Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Sharplink Gaming has added 18,680 Ethereum to its reserves, bringing its total holdings to 498,884 ETH, now valued at approximately $1.8 billion. The new acquisition, worth $66.63 million, reflects Sharplink's growing focus on Ethereum as a core digital asset. With this 3.9% boost, the company reinforces its position as a top ETH holder in the gaming sector. Sharplink's continued investment in ETH underlines its belief in decentralized finance and Web3 technologies, while offering a hedge against market volatility and creating new growth channels for blockchain-enabled gaming projects. BitMine Emergent Technologies now hold 833,137 ETH, worth over $2.9 billion, becoming the largest Ethereum Treasury holder globally. In just 35 days, BitMine moved from zero to the top, starting its acquisition on June 30 and completing the initial phase by July 8. So Chairman Tom Lee credited the rapid growth to the company's focused treasury strategy and strong investor backing, including Bill Miller III. BitMine's daily stock volume now ranks among the top 50 in the US. A $1 billion stock buyback program was also launched to boost shareholder value. Sequans Communications has added 85 more bitcoins, taking its total BTC holdings to 3,157. The Paris-based chip maker paid an average of $117,360 per coin, spending nearly $10 million on the latest buy. Sequans has now invested $368.5 million in Bitcoin, maintaining a cost basis of $116,708 per Bitcoin. Just days earlier, on July 28, the firm had purchased 755 BTC using equity offering proceeds. Sequans continues to treat Bitcoin as its primary treasury asset, allocating revenue and capital raises to grow its crypto reserves amid long-term bullish expectations. The Smarter Web company, a London-listed tech firm, has raised $10.75 million to acquire Bitcoin. The capital raise signals increasing institutional interest in crypto assets despite ongoing market volatility. Coin-tag analysts see this as a strategic pivot and part of the broader trend of digital asset adoption. The firm aims to use Bitcoin as a treasury asset and may use future funds from operations or equity raises to expand its crypto holdings. The move also supports Bitcoin legitimacy within the UK's maturing regulatory environment for all the digital finance. The US SEC has increased the options contract limit for select Bitcoin ETFs from 25,000 to 250,000, while BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust is among the main beneficiaries, holding $85.5 billion in assets, 4 times that of Fidelity's competing ETF. This move allows institutions to implement advanced strategies like covered calls, making ETFs more appealing. NYDIG says the change could lower Bitcoin volatility and improve ETF liquidity. The SEC also approved in-kind creation or redemption of ETFs, meaning crypto, not cash, can be exchanged, improving efficiency and increasing investor participation in Bitcoin markets. GameSquare Holdings purchased 2,717 Ethereum for $10 million, boosting its holdings to 15,630 ETH. Alongside this, it launched an Ethereum yield strategy aiming to earn up to 14% annually through on-chain DeFi protocols. Uniquely, GameSquare's board approved a $5 million stock buyback program funded entirely through ETH-generated yield. Now, repurchases will occur when shares fall below $1.50. And this marks one of the first instances of a corporate share repurchase powered by blockchain-generated yield, signaling GameSquare's commitment to crypto-native finance and its broader strategy to modernize capital management. The US Commodity Futures Trading Commission plans to allow spot crypto contracts on regulated futures exchanges. This move follows 18 recommendations from the Trump administration's Digital Asset Markets Working Group. Under Section 2C2D of the Commodity Exchanges Act, designated exchanges could soon list real-time spot crypto contracts, and retail investors would gain a regulated access to all the digital assets. Also, CFTC Acting Chair Caroline Pham emphasized coordination with the SEC's Project Crypto, highlighting a federal intent to modernize digital asset regulations. So, public feedback on this proposal is open until August 18. Verb Technology, a Nasdaq-listed firm, raised $558 million in an oversubscribed private placement to fund a Dogecoin Treasury strategy. So the company will rebrand as Dawn Strategy Company, becoming the first public firm to hold Dogecoin as a reserve asset. It expects to control nearly 5% of Dogecoin's market, and TSC plans to generate revenue from staking rewards and aims to build a self-sustaining treasury. And backers include Kingsway Capital, VY Capital, Blockchain.com, Pantera, Kraken, among others. Verb's e-commerce business will also continue under its new Dawn-focused strategy. Capital B, a public European company, raised 11.5 million euros to grow its Bitcoin treasury. It partnered with the Tobam Bitcoin Alpha Fund to strengthen its position as Europe's first dedicated Bitcoin treasury firm. The move is seen as a sign of rising institutional confidence in Bitcoin as a long-term asset. Previous funding rounds have supported similar strategies, and this latest raise marks Capital B's intent to increase BTC holdings and value per share. Now, while reactions vary, analysts view it as a positive signal for European crypto adoption and institutional participation. Crypto platform Bullish plans to raise up to $629 million in its IPO on the New York Stock Exchange, offering 20.3 million shares at $28 to $31 each. So at peak pricing, Bullish would reach a $4.2 billion valuation. Funds from BlackRock and ARK may purchase $200 million worth of shares. Bullish, which owns CoinDesk, joined Circle and eToro among crypto firms going public under the Trump-era crypto wave. IPO proceeds will fund a corporate expansion and possible acquisitions. The company operates a trading platform offering spot and derivative products for institutional investors. So that's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.